Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's lost his man here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Lo Celso! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lo Celso just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, just skips Højlund! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain could not have chosen a worse moment. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. DiMarco cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. Koundé getting this one clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Kimmich ready to try. He's trying the shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoylu. Martinez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Toni Kroos. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has not gone well.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that's a throw-in.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
DiMarco. That's a nicely measured pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Big chance! 1-0, can he finish? He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Hoisted in. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Flings in across. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Early ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, it's not getting there. Martinez. Koundé. Now DiMarco. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rabiot. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire.
things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Rabiot, and it's Wilshere. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Defending was strong and firm. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Son Heung-min is looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball shot. It's Kroos! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's big chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi, and he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah. Højlund. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Martinez. Oh, what a... tries a shot! Surely this time! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's... Son Heung-min! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's Son Heung-min! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He could... Son Heung-min!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. Lo Celso for Wilshere. Played out towards the right wing. Some really good ball movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 18. Messi. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 3. Alors,
Oh, that's fabulous.
le numéro 21. Le numéro 13.
Cleared away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 30.
Semedo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Wilshere with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Wilshere. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, well played. Played towards the front line. Back into the middle. Opts to play. He's tried one! And that has faded wide. He can run onto that. Joao Felix. There's the shot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United totally rampant here. That's going to go a long way. DiMarco cuts it out. Chouameni. Good spot, he's seen the run. 4 extra minutes added on. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you...
every weekend, like a rooftop in LA. When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade. So don't go changing like the seasons, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Babe, you gotta love this world leading. If you were running, I'd lead your campaign. Hey. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, babe, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they are somebody. Little love never hurt nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, babe, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they are somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. You use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Amazing, you're amazing, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they are somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you.
I got 2, 3 lovers in my life, 4, 5 fellas on my mind, 6, 7 blowing up my line, 8, 9 telling me I'm fine. I got 2, 3 lovers in my life, 4, 5 fellas on my mind, 6, 7 blowing up my line, 8, 9 but I just need the one. I gotta go find the one. No, they're not the one. I gotta go find the one. I got 1 minute, then I got to go, 'cause I'm too pretty to be on my own. But 3 is a crowd and 4 is a party. It's a dream that we all have. Prince Charming, pretty in a top hat. Wow, these boys trying to shoot their shot. Unaware that he's not that hot. Every guy I see, like John, Josh, Joe, and Kevin, things to hold the key and keep army to last. But all of y'all together, like literally all added up, still not good enough for me. Nope. Got 2, 3 lovers in my life, 4, 5 fellas on my mind, 6, 7 blowing up my line, 8, 9 telling me I'm fine. I got 2, 3 lovers in my life, 4, 5 fellas on my mind, 6, 7 blowing up my line, 8, 9 but I just need the one. I gotta go find the one. No, they're not the one. I gotta go find the one. No, they're not the. I'm counting, count to 7. They fight, it's all of these boys be begging. Me on the floor, want a wedding. I think you got the wrong impression. I got a whole coupe car collection. Inbox full of that blah, 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 blah. So please don't leave a message. Every guy I see, yeah, every guy I see. Things to hold the key. Every single got 2, 3, I was in my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I just need the one. I gotta go find the one. No, they're not the one. I gotta go find the one. But I just need the one. I gotta go find the one. No, they're not the one. I gotta go find the one. No, they're not the.
Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you not to be. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you not to be. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you not to be. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you not to be. Hello me, you lied to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. All I don't want is you. Hello me, you not to be. All I don't want is you. You next to me. Hello me, you lied to me, your arms. Hello me, you not to be. Hello me, you lied to me. Hello me, you next to me. All I don't want is you. All I don't want is you. All I don't want is you. All I want is
Yeah. Yeah. Composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my... I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You will never leave me, quote marks, I'm in vogue. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Thank you. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now when that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. Gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my... I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You will never leave me, quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stuck with me and never checked out. Had some doubts, but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. Blessed when I'm east or I'm westbound, even on a real bad day when I'm stressed out. I just fill up my head with the truth that you said. I pull up to the set like. I pull up to the set like. Quote mark.
May the God of heaven fill you with all joy and peace as
Quote mark.
above all else going on through the valley of the shadow of death. I will be doing of the Lord, and you are with you in the temple.
Quote mark.
Never in or out, indecisive. Never did I think I'd be doing this alone. Now I'm upside down, blinded. I'll admit defeat, I can barely sleep at all. I'd walk on water if I could. To be loved, to be understood. What's it worth? Was it for the good? For the good. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Pick my moment, then I'll dive in. I've had my fair share of mistakes, so for now it's far too late. I'll wait until the time. Believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, unfortunately you're far from it. Well, I'm just trying up the comedy. Since you find it funny, the land of milk and money flows. Yeah, while you're sitting pretty in a trance, let the city blow. Don't believe it when it shows. And you say you're looking through your shades with a critical gaze. And man, I hope this is a phase, 'cause it's getting me down. And you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, but unfortunately But you said they left you disconnected at the tone. Can be scary to wrap your head around. Don't you know you're not alone? But you do this on your own. And I see you looking through your lens with all your similar friends. I don't know how this ends. Maybe we'll just pretend. Cause you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, but unfortunately you're far from it. When I'm just crying at the what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, but unfortunately you're far from it. Well, I'm just crying at the well, I'm just crying at the well, I'm just crying at the comedy.
Thicker skin. This pain keeps getting in. Tell me what to do, 'cause I've always listened to you. And I'm here at your door, and I've been here before. Tell me what to do, 'cause nothing works without you. Oh.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great ball if he can get there. Mane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And it's De Bruyne. He's gone forward. Neymar is herring after that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agreed. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned.
And the shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. And here's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe, chance here to counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Mane. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a throw. Ruben Diaz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started. He's got away. He's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That has not gone well. Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wilshere. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Well, I think he's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Gets it back. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Neymar. And he's straight offside. Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Played back in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wilshere. And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Mane. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set.
Has a go! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
Substitutions taking place.
To increase the lead. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Played out to the left flank. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Played out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Ruben Dias clears it away.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Moved on forwards. Nicked it back promptly. And he was quick to react. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
You'll never get to be my lucky one. You know I'm here because I wanna have fun. Fun, making it fun. I won't sleep, I won't stop till I get this done. It's our mission, you. It's our mission, we. It's our mission, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the smartest thing to do. That's the smartest thing to do. Smartest thing to do. That's the smartest thing to do. That's the smartest thing to do.
thing to do. VIP, don't stand in the line. We got the kind of passion money can buy. This party needs us and they're up for the run. They wanna see the girls we're making it fun. I won't sleep, I won't stop till I get this done. It's my mission, you, it's your mission, we, it's your mission too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. And the finish! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Showing great feet there. It's a good-looking cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. No way through. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Davis with the short one. Now this could be a chance. Leicester can counter promptly here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the kick and the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Davis. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now the finish! Oh, what a pass! Rabiot. Can he spark a counter here? Thinks one through. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Done delicately. That has not gone well.
Davis.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Morsi. But it is, and it's been given away. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread it left.
Davis.
Almost half an hour in now. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Davis.
Decent hit! Rabiot.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. McAllister could move up a gear here.
Davis.
Shifted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Looking for the run. Now it's Sumpa. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tuanzebe. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Johnson. White clears it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leicester head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. White to McAllister. And it's Rabiot. McAllister tries to dink it through. Johnson. Morsi. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. And he's hit it long, but astray. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Koundé to Rabiot. And Koundé. Pinches it off him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Hits one! It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So here comes the substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitutions
That
taking
has
place.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hernandez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Wriggles his way through. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ipswich go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the volley. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Johnson. Hernandez. Rabiot. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Lobbed in behind. It's gone for a throw-in. Delivers across. Well read. And the danger is averted. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Saliba. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. And the keeper's got it again. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Mbappe. Ipswich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rabiot. White. And that is that. Leicester came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. But as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's just a little long. So what can they make of this? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. White tries to dink it through, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
In by Messi. That's going to go a long way. Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to belt it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé shifted upfield. Rabiot. And the counter is on. White. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldo chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. Cooper. Hutchinson. Cooper. Half an hour played now. McAllister. White. Oh, good read. Oh, they can break here. That has been slung wide. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a nice ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba. Now White. McAllister. Gently done. And that should get the job done. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's going all the way! He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe. And he's on his... and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Mignon herring after the ball here. He's got tall. And kept out by... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Leicester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That has not gone well. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brian. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Strong running down that left flank. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Cooper. Millwall do have a chance to counter here. He has found the... and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Surely this time!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's surging through. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Millwall choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
To replace him is number 7.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread neatly. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. McAllister. Brian. This might spell danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for the runner. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. McAllister. Cooper. Now he's off and running. Brian. He's in plenty of space here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's the chance to counter. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Number 19, coming on the field.
He's gone to... Oh, he's hit the bar!
Number 12.
Can he get it through? Can he spark a counter here? Leicester are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this risk. Can he finish? No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They really do have to make something of this. Got a shot away!
2 added minutes have
A
been
collective
indicated.
sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's there to clear it. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's that. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Applause for a job well done.
the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good at a clutch. I got some beats that be doing too much. I got some beats wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well, prang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the water, my wave and my honor. You know what's up. Came out the water, no stain on my palm, but I stay with the drama. You know what's up. Straight in my collar, the trophy to follow. They go out, they wait not to notice us. The way I was brought up, I hang on the line and just wait on the time. And I came out the well, prang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, prang on the bell. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people smoke, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
We have already started here.
That's a shade optimistic. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Works it forward. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation.
Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gundogan, battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. And now the breakaway, looking for options for movement. Araujo. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good play. And that's been drilled in. Played long, and they could be in here. And that is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. Pedri, and the counter is on. Driving forward. Araujo. Nicely weighted ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Modric. Christensen. Pedri. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And Araujo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Pedri, and that's hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Interesting ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of...
There's the hit! Oh, and the follow-up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's a chance! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forward it goes. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's delightful. Yamal. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And he can clear it away. Still goalless at the moment. Can he get it through? De Jong moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. De Jong. Wriggles his way through. Joao Felix. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Joao Felix. Mbappe. Plays it in low.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. De Jong. Yamal. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
He's played him through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Lewandowski. Koundé. This is De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pedri. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gundogan. Fiddles it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rodrigo. Fired in. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Joao Felix. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Just too much on that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That is good alertness. Araujo. Barcelona, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Koundé. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Pedri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rafinha.
La asistencia a este partido.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away. Joao Felix. And he's got his range wrong there.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's away.
Such good technique.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Araujo, gently done. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. So, another set play. And here's Lewandowski. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Pedri. Out towards the flank. That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it again. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. That is a great ball. That pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. Griezmann with the cross. Terrific header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Gundogan, and it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot, here we go. As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Araujo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Well, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. In with a header! Griezmann! Becoming a has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Araujo. Referee's given a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. And time is up. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Isn't it our mission this life to break the cycles, make you mend the cycles? Let's get it done, I want it done, it's our freedom. You have some fun. Let's break it up and build it from what's grounding us. 매년 12월 30일이 나는 새해 목표를 적지 올해 난 이뤄질 수 있게 소원을 빌게. You just trust me. Isn't it a form of love to be asking yourself how you want to be? In our reflections, the answers to break the cycles, make you mend the cycles. Push up, push up, push up, push up. 눈이 push up, push up, push up, push up. 눈이 push up, push up, push up, push up. 눈이 push up, push up, push up, push up. Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. 눈이 반짝 빛나니까 push up, push up, push up. Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. 눈이 반짝 빛나니까 눈이 반짝 빛나니까. Let's get it done, I want it done, it's our freedom. 억지를 부리든 솔직하게 하든지 내 맘이야. Let's break it up and build it from what's grounding us. 없는 소리라도 없어 웃어도 내 맘이야. Let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it done. Get it, get it, get it, get it done. Let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it done. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it done. Sweet, sweet like caramel, decorated by a constellation. She tries hard, and you can tell her daddy gave her that Walker Rebel. Mama was a hesitant, she let it and that's the coldest that you have ever seen. Call her philanthropist, the way she gave it up so quick. I do whatever she whispered, that queen is mean, but no one makes me feel. No one makes me feel. No one makes me feel.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence.
Yamal! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's De Jong. And he's managed to get free. Koundé. In comes the cross. Oh, important interception. Ferran Torres. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Araujo. Pedri. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And Koundé. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Here's a sharp little ball here. In towards the back stick. That is a brilliant interception. Cross goes in there. Araujo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's found a way through. De Jong plays it in. Nice bit of skill, and he's tried one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. De Jong, Gundogan. And he's searching for... It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can start a counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Forward it goes. De Jong. Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely weighted ball. That's headed upfield. De Jong. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pedri. De Jong. And that's another good win of the ball. Fiddles it through. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Koundé. Played long and they could be in here. He's picked his way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Incoming cross. He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Koundé, lobbed in behind. No, it's not getting there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lewandowski, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's...
Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
De Jong, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has put paid to that. No way through. Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Valde. Gundogan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's had it taken off him.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Boulder.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets his pass away. And that is a little undercooked. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Lewandowski. Goes looking wide. Araujo. Out of play for a throw.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Rafinha may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Ferran Torres. That's a little off target. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There will be a throw-in. Koundé. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Oh, he's found a great chance! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Somewhat off target. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! Surely this time! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Cambio de jugadores.
Desperate defending required here. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
4 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gundogan with the short one. Now who's going to be first to this? De Jong cuts it out. Lewandowski. He's away! Balda. And that's that. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can be really happy with this.
Every time I feel a passion, now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing. I was getting loose, I'm in the room, you can tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a crush. I got some beats that be doing too much. I got some beats wanna see me get crushed. I did some beats when the movement was stuck, see the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up, we gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One gang when I came in, everybody wanna dub, but you can't win. See I'm running to the ground, what your lane is. Get a gunner for the crown, better go put your claim in, tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be tryna sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, crank on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. For my art, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Rap game fake, could've told me. Said I might as well put the on me. Either one is still tryna own me. Couple OGs tryna phone me. Go and get a bad way, man, look at story. Looking for the throne, better go and get your own seat. I'ma pick a ball with whoever try to hold me. Carry on fast like Kobe. All around with the whole team truly. Gotta say that I should've run. Should've said never let 'em get a hold on me. Cash rules, but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign, bully on the floor now. They ain't let us in, had to kick the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a crush. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well, crank on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the water, my wave and my honor. You know what's up. Came out the water, don't stand on my call, but I stay with the charmer. You know what's up. Straight in my collar, the truck, they don't follow. They go, I can't leave them to hell themselves. The way I was brought up, I hang on the line and just pull up the talent. Came out the
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It's out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Lewandowski. He's cut it out. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal every... And Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chouameni. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vinicius Junior! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. The message is clear. None shall... Hits one! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Pinches it off him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior!
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Araujo. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Such good technique.
And he's one-on-one. Shot has a go. It's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por
underway again.
El dorsal 18.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's found big chance, must be, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's headed upfield. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's onside. Pedri plays a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak...
It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's in chance! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Now it's Gundogan, in towards the middle. Madrid can start a counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gundogan. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stood up well to him there. Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Christensen calmly anticipates. And it's Lewandowski. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. De Jong. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That has been cut short. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Interesting ball. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's delightful. Pedri. Messi back and defending. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And he was quick to react. Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. De Jong.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? And he's missed it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So Jim, how do you reflect on